Hey everyone, Pun here. Pun always play games, react to stuff. That shows those things. Or plays I got you. Well, I got you covered. In today's wonderful day, we're actually reacting to a video today, not gacha related. We're gonna be reacting to more pars. Basically they do Australian videos about Australians and other stuff. And we're gonna check them out. This is gonna be kind of in call. Now, I'm gonna say this now. I'm not giving up on gacha reactings or playing and stuff like that. It's just I want to spread things out and spread my wings out a little bit. So we're going to be doing other reactions and stuff like that because I don't want to be too restrictive. So yeah, you'll still get your Nikes and everything like that. I just want to spread out a little bit. So there won't be as many of these non-gacha reactions, but we'll see. I know there's like woo stuff for reaction and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten right back into it as the time of this recording or streaming. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna be reacting to this stuff here and react to some of the videos, just kind of test the waters, see if you all enjoy. And if you do, let me know. But yeah, before I begin, the links to these shorts, I will try to include as many as I can, will be located in the description below, or I will leave a link or you can click the name of their channel to go see what's going on. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to more pars scripts. I do know about them. I know it's all Australia stuff, and it looks like the first one we're looking to is Seal. I think it's Seal. All right, let's go.
Ever wondered what would happen if...
Wait, hon, I kind of started to panic. Hang on, go.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if God took a seal, jammed it full of steroids, and gave it a mouthful of razors? The answer is this fucking demon.
Haha, I'm in danger. You look friendly. How can you make a seal mean? Well, I guess seals could be mean, but let's go.
And that demon has a name. It's a leopard seal.
Okay, no.
You can find them stalking the waters in Antarctica, and what makes them special is they are the only species of seal to be considered an apex predator. What does that mean? They are so fucking scary that nothing hunts them. They are...
How alpha do you have to be, man? What the flip? Moving on.
The fucking Dark Souls boss of their ecosystem.
Oh, how lovely!
And once you look at them, pretty easy to see why, because to start with, they're fucking huge.
Oh.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
They are thick.
3 meters long and weigh in at 600 kilos. But the scary thing about that isn't that it's the same weight as 3 grand pianos.
I was waiting for your mom joke, not gonna lie. I was thinking about your mom joke, I'm sorry. Whee! Bonk. Why did I get the Looney Tunes thing? Like, I thought somebody was gonna be hit behind that piano.
That despite being heavier than a vending machine, if it wanted to eat you, you would never see it or hear it coming.
Oh, lovely.
See, this ocean dinosaur has 2 ways of hunting. The first is it'll wait for you to get in the water and swim you down at 40 kilometers an hour.
Oh, lovely.
But the other way they hunt?
What?
Jump scares.
That almost scared me.
Let me paint you a picture. You are a penguin walking across...
Am I penguin number 1? Nikkei players, you know.
...the ice with your buddies, and there's a crack that you need to hop across to continue. So, bloke in front of you walks up to the edge, eyes the gap...
Why are you using Happy Feet? No! Why are you using Happy Feet? You're cruel.
Goes to jump and...
Oh. It was at this moment he knew he screwed up. Bye-bye.
Yet the leopard seal that currently has your mate in his mouth has been patiently camping under the ice for the past 3 hours, waiting for you to get close enough to be snatched into the KFC bucket. And if the bite from the mouthful of combat knives doesn't finish ya, the seal thrashing the body back and forth like a rag doll, skinning it alive and flinging its limbs all over the place as the other penguins watch.
Oh, that's sick.
Probably does. Have you ever...
Okay, don't mess with seal. You know what? I don't think the seal, what was the name? The seal that basically does home invasions in Australia is that threatening. Like this threatening, but yeah. You're not friendly.
This tiny bug
Aw.
can kill you with a hamburger.
Hamburger.
This
Hey, no, you gotta say it right. It's hamburger.
nasty little fucker is a Lone Star tick. You can find them in the United States of America and Mexico. And you may be wondering, how does a hamburger become a murder weapon?
Hamburger.
Well, considering Lone Stars are only 3 millimeters long, we can safely rule out the thing picking up a cheeseburger and fucking beating you to death with it.
Ow!
Right.
Gosh, that hurt. That like hurt. Like it hurt. Anyway, I have that. We'll see. But yeah, that looked like it hurt. What was I gonna say? So I can't use the Krabby Patty formula. It's not gonna go into Mr. Krabs and grab the Krabby Patty.
Tick will do, however, is bite you. And that bite is what begins the hamburger to homicide domino effect.
Oh.
You see, Lone Star ticks are parasites, and they're
Why did you use the hand parasite from the anime? I forget what it's called. It's not my parasite, the hand. I don't remember.
aggressive ones at that. They are one of the only species of tick that can catch your scent and run you down just to take a bite. And when those fangs sink into you, you will feel fucking nothing. The bite itself is painless.
Oh, lovely. Must have been the wind, yeah. And I got a feeling it's not going to be just the wind. Hang on, I'm trying to make myself not think anymore. There you go.
The bastard will latch onto you for up to 7 days, sucking the blood out of you and inflating itself like a fucking balloon before rolling his fat ass away.
Is it a leech? Is it one of those leech ticks or no?
The problem is, while it was there, planted a fucking bomb. But that bomb has a long fuse. In fact, you'll be completely fine for about a month. Until one day, you go on a Macca's Mish with the boys and decide to grab yourself a succulent cheeseburger. And it's not even the first cheeseburger you've had in the last month. So you suck that shit down like Kirby and think nothing of it. Till
Yeah.
around 6 hours later, when it starts to get a little bit hard to breathe. Super cool Lone Star tick fact. Their bites can give you this nifty little thing called alpha-gal syndrome.
What's that?
What's that? Oh, you know, it's just a complete fucking allergy to red meat.
You son of a...
It takes about a month.
How dare you? Hamburgers are delicious. Even though technically I haven't had a hamburger forever because I really don't eat pork and stuff that much. I usually am prone to burritos and sushi, but yes.
But when it does, eating it causes vomiting, diarrhea.
You sure it's not that thing that's going around that Taco Bell's being investigated about? You sure it's not that? Moving on.
And in some cases, anaphylaxis, which is why your throat is closing up and you are collapsing to the floor due to oxygen deprivation
lovely.
caused by a fucking Big Mac. This
Ba-da-ba-da-ba, I'm dying it. My gosh. Okay, well now, so it doesn't give you well, I guess it gives you spidey senses in the form of allergies. Moving on.
This fish has a gun. This bad
Hug me.
boy is an archerfish, and based on the description,
Does it tell you to watch your phrasing? Sorry. I didn't watch the rest of the show. I need to watch Archer.
you'd probably assume that Faye's fins here is found in the US, because, you know. But no, it may come as a shock to you, he's actually Australian. And
Really?
now that you've got that piece of information, it should come as absolutely no fucking surprise to you when I tell you the reason it's packing heat is bugs. See,
So wait. Is it lethal to humans though?
these bad boys love eating insects. And specifically, they quite enjoy bugs found in the air or on land. And as the 9,000 IQ individuals among you may have figured out, that's a problem because it's a fucking fish.
That is true. I guess there's not many water skeeters, which I think they're called, like water skeeters. I think they're called, right? The ones that stay on the waters. I don't think there's many one of those.
Who are you? I am
under the water.
And last I checked, the motherfucker can't just swim through the air, which is why it's
Hey, not with that attitude.
running a ranged build. But when I said gun, I meant less buying a deagle and more a super soaker. See, when an archerfish spots a happy meal hovering over the water, they will gently float their way up to just below the surface.
So wait, does it do spit takes? Is that what you're telling me here?
They then lock onto their target, adjust for wind, and then suck in the water and spit it up to 3 fucking meters, nailing the target. And as it turns...
Hi! This fish is using water gun, literally. So it's a Pokemon at this point.
turns out, water gun is a super effective move.
Yeah. Hey, Game Freak, Pokemon, update your thing. Yeah, why am I having hard eyes? Why? Update your thing. See? I don't care if it's grass type. Water is effective against bugs. Yeah.
Knocking the insect into the water, where the archerfish just swims over and grabs it like a fucking snack.
Nom.
The thing that cracks me up about
What?
this is that, yeah, they do it to put food on the table. They can also do it purely to fuck with people.
That's my type of fish. Just like, I know you're not a bug, but I just feel like really screwing you over.
This fish
Okay, that was good. Moving on.
This spider,
Like, hang on.
this fish.
Yeah, what about this poke? Oh my god! Just imagine you like going for a boat ride. All of a sudden, you go, "Sir, we got the target. Target's in sight. Go ahead, Bravo. You are open fire." Pew. Anyway,
This spider is a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
This is a bowler spider, and you can probably find one in your backyard because they are fucking everywhere. USA,
lovely.
Mexico, South America, Madagascar, and of course, Australia.
why not?
And the reason I'm calling it a cowboy is because it uses its web like a lasso. You see, where a standard spider sweats its ass off, spinning thousands of strands into some elaborate art piece, hoping that a fly headbutts it.
Like that, pretty much. I didn't it was quite strange. I thought it was just came like naturally to them. The more you know, I guess.
The bowler spider does not fuck with that complicated bullshit, and it spins up a single strand of web with a sticky bit at the end, kind of like one of those plastic hands you used to get as a kid. And instead of praying to God that a fly shows up, the bowler spider has a guaranteed way to grab a meal. Seduction.
Does it seduce the insects? What is it? Hey, baby. Hey, fly. I want you to fly. You looking pretty fly. Okay, why don't you fly on in here and I can show you why I love my webbing. I'm not trying to pick up an insect, okay?
You see, these bad boys can produce chemicals that perfectly mimic the pheromones of a female moth looking to reproduce.
Silk song, right?
The main
So basically, you can get pheromones that attract yuzu. Just. I don't know if Yuzu ever sees this, but I'm not sorry for that. It attracts Yuzu. Moving on.
males then catch the scent of the hot single moths in your area ad and float towards it like a pie on the windowsill.
So it is.
However,
I think it's.
upon arrival, they do not find their moth bride.
No,
They
no
actually
moths.
find something that looks suspiciously like a strand of spider web. And while our moth friend here is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's been catfished,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
the bolus tosses out that web strand, sticks it to
Yoink.
the moth, and fucking takes him. Dragging the very confused and probably still a little aroused moth into the
Probably still. You had that. Okay, moving on.
branches, where it is bitten and pumped full of poison.
Lovely.
I'm sorry, man. That's so fucking funny.
It is.
Old mate thought he was going to continue his bloodline, and I just know on the way up to the spider, he was talking like, so no head. This spider.
Well, no body either, but nobody once told you the spider's gonna own you. You're now your lunch on the menu. I tried to make this song work. It really sucked. Please don't judge my singing temp. Okay, moving on.
This spider is
spiders
a
today.
vampire.
Nice. I pour the drip. I approve the drip. I approve the drip.
Just not the way you think it is. This adorable little guy is literally called a vampire spider. And as you may
Cutie vampire. Please don't drink my blood.
expect, and for something named after Dracula, it craves one thing. Blood. Just one teeny little problem with that. They can't fucking get it themselves.
What? Oh, wait, do they do it like that one bird? Okay, there's a video in one parts of the video. It's the video where you couldn't say it correctly. It was the video where it was about the bird. If you know, you know. I'll leave in the link in the description below, or put like a little question mark thing on the side there. It's a video where it was about the bird who goes on booba. That's what it's called. It's hilarious. It doesn't do that. Please tell me it does that.
You see, vampire spiders are a species of jumping spider. And jumping spiders basically never bite people or other mammals. Second off, they don't even have the right equipment to get your blood out.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Because I didn't call it a little guy for nothing. They are only a completely average 0.3 inches wide.
Yes, that is average. Shut up.
They straight do not have the strength or length to penetrate your skin.
Moving on. Did you have to phrase it like that? Moving on.
So that begs the question, where the fuck do they get their blood? I mean, what could a spider possibly get its hands on that carries human blood? Gotcha. Yeah, it's fucking mosquitoes.
This spider's my new best friend. This vampire spider's my new friend. Can I have 100 of them, please? I will have them room up with the Australian spider that basically has that guy wears Skechers. Please.
The vamp spiders specifically target these annoying fuckers, but not just
Okay. Yo, friendship and the mosquitoes. My new friend is the vampire spider. Let's go.
mozzies in general. No, they wait for them to bite something first.
Bruh. I mean, I get it, but bruh.
And then, once they've completed the blood heist and try to make off with the goods, the vamp spider hits the mozzie with a "The fuck do you think you're going?" and jumps it, murdering the mosquito and sucking the blood out as a sweet treat. I guess if it's a vampire that kills vampires, it's less Dracula and more a blade spider. This
There ain't gonna be another blade because there's only one blade or something like that. I want this as a pet spider. I want this as a pet spider. That would be so awesome because it looks like the spider would just vibe with you. It would just be like, hey, I got the spider for you. Oh, the one that buys the rent doesn't doing it. I'll go help you get it. Hold on, be right back. That spider would be a vibe. I would love this spider. Plus, he's adorable. He doesn't like do anything. He's very cute. Anyway.
Everyone fucking hates this guy for a really good reason. You see, this fuckwit is Igor Litvinchuk.
Oh.
And while on holiday in Hawaii, a local caught him in 4K throwing a fucking rock at the head of a Hawaiian monk seal called Lani.
What are you doing?
Now, stop.
Muffin grinder or whatever that thing is called, or a leaf shredder. Thank you.
Owning wildlife already qualifies you as a grade A pump action cunt. But this is especially heinous because the Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered. There's only around 1,500 of them left.
How about, no, leaf shredder, yeah.
Now, when locals rightfully tore him a new asshole and told him he was going to be fined for it, his response was, "I'm rich. I don't care."
Oh, how about you, okay, moving on.
I just want to talk to him.
Yeah, I just want to talk to him, come on.
Yeah, as it turns out, the walking ad for birth control here probably should have paid attention because that shit went triple platinum viral and started a domino effect that wrecked his fucking life.
Thank you.
He got doxxed, the two trucking companies.
Okay, yeah, I don't approve of that. Let's not, no, what, I don't approve of that. Do not do that, no, never do that. Moving on.
He owns got review bombed into the fucking floor.
Review bomb makes sense. Yeah, review bomb, but not the first one. No.
He pissed off the mayor of Maui so badly that he has personally directed the state and federal government to throw the book at the cunt. He is facing a minimum of a $70,000 fine and a year in prison. But charges take a while to stick, and he could still wriggle out of them with a good lawyer.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Which is why, while he was trying to walk back to his hotel, someone who I will be referring to as Hawaiian Batman jumped him and beat the fucking brakes off of him. Now, I would never condone vigilante violence.
Of course not.
And neither does the Hawaiian government. But, when they were investigating this incident, no one who saw it, for the life of them, could identify who did it.
I mean, yeah, no, I totally understand. I didn't see it. More parts, I don't see a video here, by the way. It's just a blank screen. What are you talking about? More parts, I don't see anything. You're crazy.
It must have been the wind.
Yeah, it must be in the wind. Totally. Exactly. I think he was just hitting himself. I think it was the guilt getting to him. He just realized how guilty he felt, and he had to recompense himself. I think he was just feeling guilty. I believe that.
They never caught the guy. However,
there was no one to catch.
Hawaiian Senator Brenton Awa, after also making it clear that he doesn't condone violence,
our attorney over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence, but
wrote the guy a letter of recognition for protecting the environment and dubbed him the ambassador of Aloha, which...
This is like giving Batman the keys to the city for keeping Gotham safe.
First of all, fucking based.
Yes, based
But
entirely.
second, when they give the dude that bashed you an award, that is the universe telling you that you're a waste of air that should have been blown into a crusty sock, you. Everyone.
Okay, that was awesome. You are now the ambassador. Here you go. All right, let's do a couple more. Oh my gosh.
A lot of people are scared of spiders.
True.
But did you know spiders?
So, it did say arachnophobia warning for this one. So, yeah.
Are also scared of spiders. More
What?
specifically, this fucking demon. That is an assassin spider. And as with most...
Oh, that is horrifying. Why did you build that? Ugh. I would have made it more cursed by putting spider hands, but ugh.
things that make you physically recoil from the screen, yeah, it's found in Australia.
Of course it is. Why would it be anywhere else?
¿Quieres?
Which
Get
makes
it?
a lot
Yes.
of sense when you learn that this ET-looking motherfucker was designed in a lab by God himself for one purpose.
And that
Turning
would
their
be?
extended family tree into a fucking McDonald's menu.
Let me get a...
These things
Let me get-
eat exclusively
What'd you say about my mother? Just kidding.
other spiders. And the way they execute their cousins is by using their own tools against them. See, they start their hunts by finding a succulent arachnid meal hanging out in its web. The assassin walks over and starts playing that silk like it's fucking Guitar Hero. The victim, and yes, the spider in this situation is a fucking victim,
Really?
feels those vibrations in its web and assumes the fly it door-dashed earlier has arrived, gets up off the couch, and goes to grab its food. However, when they reach the front door, and this fucking demon from the 7th circle kicks it down, they realise there is no DoorDash. They are the DoorDash. And before the victim can fucking blink, the assassin stabs it through the chest. Because apparently the circle of hell this thing crawled out of is fucking London. And once the victim is firmly impaled, it uses that long-ass neck and oversized jaws to lift it off the ground so it can't fight back while it is pumped full of venom.
Oh.
Once that happens, the assassin spider just fucking holds the victim there, stone cold staring at it as the life slowly fades from its eyes.
Oh.
A lot of people
And that's how it ends. Oh, okay. We'll do one more, but only Benji. Ah, that's scary.
I am reporting live from a dead whale. But why am I here? Well, the year is 1970 in the town of Florence, Oregon, where a 14-meter,
Okay.
8-ton dead sperm whale has spawned on the beach. And the reason that is a problem, beyond smelling like shit, is that when you leave a dead whale microwaving in the sun for too long, they have a
Oh.
chance to explode. So,
Oh!
this raised the problem. How the fuck do you get rid of an 8-ton dead body? Because that big bastard's not fitting in the boot.
You sure? Not with that attitude. You're too
Well,
much.
at the time, the Florence Beach was the responsibility of the Roadworks Department. The Roadworks Department, however, had no fucking clue how to fix that, so they held a meeting to figure it out. What if we lift it up onto a truck? Our crane is rated for a ton. That thing weighs 8. Be like you trying to squat a fucking elephant. What else? What if we cut it up with chainsaws? What part of it explodes did you not understand?
What? Come on. Come on. It's just an explosive temper.
What if we blow it up?
It's genius.
Wait, what?
I didn't know I'd think of that.
So, Roadworks called the Navy and asked if they were allowed to fucking atomize it. And this, being the USA, the Navy fucking approved it.
Of course they flipping would. Of course they would. You want to blow something up? Heck yeah, brother. Let's blow him up.
Which is why I am now standing here with a giant crowd of spectators and a bloody news crew in front of a whale stuffed to the fucking blowhole with TNT.
What?
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Okay, let's go.
Well, as it turns out, no one on the road crew had a fucking clue how much TNT to use.
We're not sure just exactly how much explosives it'll take.
So to make sure it got rid of the whale, they used 500 kilos.
Why so much?
That's what could go wrong. The crowd looked up in horror as whale chunks
Yeah.
were launched 250 meters into the air. Everyone was coated in a fine mist of rotting flesh as they ran for their lives to avoid being crushed by falling pieces of Mr. Krabs' daughter. And while no humans were squashed, one piece of whale crushed a man's fucking car.
What the fuck?
But the funniest part
What?
is even after enough TNT to level a house,
How?
they
Okay.
did it wrong so it didn't get rid of the whole whale. They still had to fucking bury it. I am reporting.
All right. That was it. Okay, that's a good one to end it on. Okay, that's a good one to end it on. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. I love these. Okay, by far, my favorite was the vampire spider. And yeah, the little guy that's gonna help you. And all the other stuff. This is really good. So like I said, this is the first video. These were all really good videos. So like I said before, this is gonna be the first of a little bit of videos where they'll be spread out, where there'll be non-gacha reacting videos. I do want to kind of do more of these to make myself I'm not restricted by gacha and stuff like that. This is kind of spread my horizon, and they're a lot easier for me to react to, and I do enjoy them. So, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Share the video if you would please. Like I said, I will try to put all the links to the shorts I watched in the description below, or you can click the link to the video. Click to the link to the channel that will be located in the title. It should have his name, more parts, and you can check him out there. With that in mind, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. This was fantastic. I enjoyed this. I hope you all did too. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Pun, pun, pun.